hold the phone. Before we do anything, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn my notifications on so that when I post the video, you will be notified. No, but literally. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's almost summertime. But summer is my favorite time of year. I'm a California baby through and through. Cali made, Cali raised. I love the sun. I love to be half naked. My boobies is brand new and I'm just ready for summer 18 for real, for real. Y'all, I have like a week left of school and I'm so happy because when I say school has been dragging me and my wig along, I feel like that Wendy Williams meme where she's just sitting there like, bruh. Like, I know it doesn't look like that, but that's me. That was me earlier today and every other day of the week when I'm not about to make, when I'm literally not made up to make a YouTube video. So yeah, but like honestly, it's act up season. It's act up season. And I just want y'all to be as excited about act up season as I am, for real. So I know that the title of this video is probably lose weight without exercise or losing weight without exercising. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna name it yet, but it's gonna be something along those lines. It is not clickbait. I promise, pinky swear. I lost around 30 pounds doing this. And I know that working out can be a super huge obstacle when you're first starting to lose weight, or even if you're not trying to lose a whole bunch of weight. Maybe you just want to lose 10 or 15 pounds. Then you know what? I got something for you. So you guys know, I've mentioned this in my videos before, that I lost 100 pounds basically working out and juicing. Now, you can juice without working out and still lose a very significant amount of weight. So that a big part of my weight loss journey and me losing 100 pounds was juicing. And that's because I watched this documentary. It's literally still on Netflix. Please go watch it. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And he actually followed up and made Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead 2, which I started today. I haven't finished the whole thing, but they're both really informative. Definitely watch the first one because everything that I'm talking about in this video, he goes and covers. I can't think of the guy who makes it, but he's from Australia. So it follows his journey and then this other guy in America's journey. And they both juiced for like 60 days. I've never juiced for 60 days. The longest I've juiced straight through is for 1 week. By the end of the 60 days, the Australian man had lost 90 pounds and the American man had lost 91 pounds. Now, keep in mind that they are men and men lose weight a little bit faster than women. So I want you guys, and I be watching the demographics of my videos, and I know that mostly girls watch my videos. I'm very aware. So within my own weight loss journey, it took around 2 to 3 years to lose the 100 pounds. And, you know, 2 to 3 years, that's a good minute. I did a lot of trial and error and a lot of testing in my own little, I could have made my own documentary, to be honest. I really wasn't thinking, could have made a check, but whatever, I'm on YouTube with it now. When I juiced straight through, I could lose 1 pound a day without working out. When I did work out, I would lose 2 pounds per day. And what do you need to juice? You're probably like, juice, can I go to the store and get some naked juice? Can I go get some bottle juice? What I will say is, when I went away to college and I was trying to lose weight, I tried to juice with the naked juice. It doesn't work the same way that pure natural fruit juice that you make in your own juicer at home works. Like when I was juicing with the naked juice, when I was living in the dorms my freshman year at Hampton University, the really juice. When I would juice there, I maybe would lose like 1 pound in 2 days, or I would lose 2 pounds in like 3 days. It wasn't the consistent 1 pound a day like it was when I was making my all natural fruit juice. And I really believe that has something to do with it just being processed and it not being 100% fresh. It's been sitting there. Not to say that naked juice is bad, because I love that mango naked juice. Oh my God, you mix it with some coconut water, girl. I just put y'all on some game. I just put y'all on some game. That is a go-to. And actually, at the end of this video, I'm going to put an example of me juicing and how I make my own juice. A little juice for beginners. I'm going to show y'all how to make it. It's really affordable, really easy, but you will have to invest in a juicer. When you go into Target, when you go into Walmart, there's a bunch of different brands that you can get. I swear by Jack LaLanne, and that's because I started juicing in 2014. That's when I first saw Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And in the past 4 years, I've gone through 3 juicers, but I want you to understand that I make juice every single day. I use those juicers every day. So each juicer roughly lasted over a year. If you think about it as an investment in your overall health and your overall being, then, you know, it's worth it. Jack LaLanne juicers run you around $65 to $69. I just went and got a new one from Walmart maybe a month ago, and I paid $69.99 for it. And then I paid $65 for it a couple years, the one that I got like a year and a half ago. So I think they've gone up a little bit, but it's worth it, okay? It's worth it. It's worth it. Let me tell you why it's worth it. So first of all, you can juice and you don't have to work out. Now, do I recommend that you don't work out? Am I Mecca, the, you feel me, shorty who lost 100 pounds, really telling you not to work out? No, that's not what I'm doing. But what I am saying is that I understand that a lot of people aren't really into the gym. They might not have time to go to the gym. And life is hard. Like, we be busy. We're busy people. And this is a really good way, a fast alternative. It's 100% healthy and natural, so that you're not doing some crazy ass crash diet, because those don't work. You're literally ingesting vegetables and fruit. Like, this is so healthy. So that's why I just wanted to give this as an option. Yeah, my wig is all in my mouth. Like, what is happening right now? In history, all we have had to eat is plants and meats. In the past 70 years, we have added this thing called processed foods into our diet. Anything from hot Cheetos to something that you cook. The thing is, in 2018, or no, when the documentary was made, which was around 2014, they said that 70% of the American diet is processed food, which is crazy when you think about it, because we be eating junk, y'all. Like, we're putting so much trash into our body, but it tastes so good. You know how we be on Twitter like, men are trash, but what are we gonna do? Not mess with men? That's, yeah. What are we gonna do? We're gonna deal with our trash. Like, we eat so much trash, but what are we gonna do? It tastes so good. So macronutrients are processed foods, meats, anything that's not veggies, essentially. Micronutrients are fruits, veggies, nuts, beans, basically things that are all natural. Our body is meant to function off of micronutrients. And when you juice, you give your body a supercharge of micronutrients, which is part of the reason people juice to not only lose weight, but to also heal a lot of their chronic illnesses and ailments. In a cup of juice, you figure you might have 3 to 4 apples, a cucumber, and a stalk of celery. But when you put it in a juicer and you make it liquid, you're able to intake it all. And then on top of that, our body digests. And then on top of that, our body digests and processes liquid so much faster than it does solid foods. Our body is able to better absorb those supercharged micronutrients, and it gives your body a boost and allows it to heal itself. It boosts your metabolism, gives you more energy. It literally cleans out your bowels. Trust me, it will clean out your bowels, okay? People like ask me a lot, how did you juice? I've said this in my videos before. The way that I would do it, I would juice for 3 days on, and then I wouldn't. And then I would eat solid foods. But it wasn't like I would juice for 3 days and then go eat some hot Cheetos and cream cheese. You feel me? That's a hood snack. Hot Cheetos and cream cheese is such a hood snack, but I love it so much. I love it so much. So I would juice for 3 days and eat clean for 2 days. Juice for 3 days, eat clean for 2 days. That way, I just didn't feel like I was starving myself. The longest I've juiced is 7 days. And the thing about juicing is the first 3 days are so hard. Like, you're going to hate yourself. When you get to day 4 and your body has cleaned itself out. You're kind of not thinking about food all the time. You're in a better headspace. You're actually starting to feel the effects of those supercharged micronutrients. You're feeling really, really good. It's easy to get through the last 3 days. But I wasn't really into juicing for the 7 days. I can never see myself do it. Like, I could never see myself juicing for 60 days how they did in the documentary. But that was an extreme case because they were like morbidly obese. Not that I wasn't. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was 250. They were like 300 and 400 pounds. So, I was just a little bit smaller than them. Not by much. So the way that I juice, I don't just drink straight fruit juice because, I don't know, I'm extra. I prefer to make smoothies because I just be liking to feel like I'm drinking my little homemade Jamba Juice because I'm bougie like that. I'll make my fruit juice and I get frozen fruit from Walmart. I get my bananas and my frozen mangoes and peaches, and I mix it with my homemade juice in my little blender, and I make myself a smoothie. Recommend you juice if you're a beginner is drink as much juice as you need to. And they said this in the documentary. Don't restrict yourself on how much juice you drink, because I feel like that's when you really start to like get crazy. Because you already can't eat, so why would you like restrict yourself on juice? That doesn't even make any sense. Don't do that. To start small, so if you need to only juice for 2 or 3 days, definitely do that. I wouldn't go out and try to do the week juice straight out, straight out the gate. Don't like to eat too much. I really do. I still enjoy my food, and to this day, like if I've been ODing and I done gained 5-6 pounds, I will definitely juice for 3 days and get myself back together and reel it back in because, I'm not trying to gain my weight back. But if you are a beginner, I would definitely recommend, for your sake and to be as successful as you can be, only do it for 2 to 3 days, just so you can test it out and so you know how you will respond to it. Because at the end of the day, it's really all about willpower. I keep saying this, I like to eat, and so it took a lot of willpower for me to be like, I'm only gonna drink juice. It can be kind of hard and it can be challenging. If you do find yourself slipping up and wanting to eat something, what I always do, if I just can't even take it and I have to put some food in my mouth, I will make sure I make myself a salad. I will make a completely vegetable-based meal, or I will eat some nuts, because then that way you're still eating those micronutrients. It's not going to be as supercharged as if you were drinking a liquid, but you're still going to get them. You're not messing up your day of good eating, so to speak. You're just not drinking juice. You're just eating the food that you would eat in a different format.
Sending shots like it's background. I could come through and then blow your back out. I could come through and then pull your tracks out. I could come through and beat it like Pacquiao. Yeah, sending shots like it's background. I could come through and then blow your back out. I could come through and then pull your tracks out. I could come through and beat it like Pacquiao. Yeah, I do not play the background. I could come through and then make you tap out. My bitch then go prove it and put a strap out. I know boosters and bitches that used to trap out. Yeah, ass pinned to the glass now. Taking shots to the Henny until we black out. Beat it up, then I leave her, that bitch is trash now. Hit a bestie and beat it up like it's Pacquiao. Yeah, ass shots like I'm fat now. I need the chain with the VVS talking bust.
Feel free to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.